The Susan B. Anthony List, SBA List, a national pro-life organization, announced it will spend $52 million in the 2020 election cycle to re-elect President Donald Trump and protect the pro-life policies of his administration. Mallory Quigley, national spokeswoman for Susan B. Anthony List and the Women Speak Out PAC, said in a press statement, "The stakes of this election could not be higher. Democratic contenders for president are lining up to support abortion on demand, and even infanticide, and declaring war on even the most modest pro-life policies." Meanwhile, President Trump has governed as the most pro-life president in our nation's history. Unborn babies can't vote, but we can vote for them. And we can get out the vote for them. We're going all in for the babies. Anthony List, at SBA List, January 18, 2020. Quigley continued, "Polls confirm what our on-the-ground experience and message testing showed to be true. Democrats' abortion radicalism is a liability for them at the ballot box. From now until Election Day, our team will go door-to-door visiting traditional Democrat voter groups who may simply be unaware of the Democrats' support for extreme pro-abortion policies. Our focused, battle-tested voter outreach method will ensure we reach the voters who can provide President Trump and pro-life Senate candidates the winning margin on Election Day." The campaign features an on-the-ground effort that includes door-to-door canvassing, as well as mail, phone contacts, and digital ads. The group notes the SBA List ground campaign has already visited more than 460,000 homes in battleground states. That effort will continue with visits to voters in Arizona, Florida, and North Carolina, then expand into Iowa, Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Texas, and Wisconsin. Ultimately, SBA List plans to make 4 million visits to voters before Election Day in November. While pro-life groups are seeking to protect the policies already in place and continue on with their efforts, Planned Parenthood, the nation's largest abortion business, is operating on defense and using a narrative suggesting a need to reclaim our power. The path to victory starts with you. The only way we can beat the harmful, dangerous laws and policies coming from Trump and his anti-reproductive health allies is by changing who's calling the shots. Take the pledge, https://t.co/rsiege6etst. Senate. The stakes are higher than ever, and we're coming out more powerfully than ever with the largest investment we've ever made, Kelly Robinson, executive director of Planned Parenthood Votes, told The Hill at the time. "Our country is at a crossroads, but now it's time for us to reclaim our power," said Jenny Lawson, executive director for Planned Parenthood Votes. "In 2020, we're fighting back and electing reproductive champions up and down the ballot, because our futures depend on it." June v. G is a case that could decide the future of abortion access in this country. If the Supreme Court allows this Louisiana law at issue to stand, it will be defying precedent and could make the protections of Roe v. Wade virtually meaningless. Catherine Glenn Foster, president of Americans United for Life, said Planned Parenthood is America's deadliest nonprofit, according to Fox News. "Can only hope that the $45 million that Planned Parenthood is pumping into this election cycle will produce the same results that their political engagement did 4 years ago, and return the most pro-life administration in American history to office alongside a pro-life Congress," she said. "Let's block ads. Why?